Control the mind, control the day, control the outcome. Everything begins in thought. Weak thoughts create weak results. Strong thoughts create empires. I think in scale. I think in systems. I think in ownership. Repeat with intensity. Own more, earn more, become more. Own more, earn more, become more. I don't rent my future, I build it. I don't gamble time, I invest it. My network is strategic, my time is protected, my focus is sacred. There is no chaos here, only direction. There is no confusion here, only clarity. There is no fear here, only expansion. While others consume, frequency, and I operate on it daily. There is a version of me that never stops, that never folds, that never shrinks. That version is now. I don't chase comfort, I chase capacity. I don't seek approval, I seek leverage, repeated like a war mantra. Expand fast, move sharp, think long. Expand fast, move sharp. Every decision multiplies, every standard elevates. Average people look for balance, elite people create dominance. I choose elite. Sleep discipline, work calculated, rest strategic. There is no random success, only controlled outcomes. Money is attracted to certainty. and my certainty is absolute. I am not lucky, I am engineered for growth. I am not emotional, I am effective, and effectiveness builds wealth. I do not rise by accident, I rise by design. Every move is intentional, every silence is strategic, every action is calculated. I don't react, I respond. I don't hesitate, I execute. Say it with force, precision, discipline, dominance, precision, discipline, dominance. My mornings are structured, my thoughts are filtered, my circles selective. Weak habits die here, I cut distractions, I eliminate excuses, I outgrow limitations. Money respects structure, and my life is structured. Pressure reveals leaders, and I lead. I don't need applause, results make noise. I will quietly, I scale aggressively, I expand permanently. This is not ambition, this is architecture. I am building an empire. Look at your life like an empire. Empires are not emotional, they are strategic. Empires are not reactive, they are intentional. I operate like an empire. Discipline, cold, precise. Repeat it with intensity. Build daily, score weekly, dominate yearly. Build daily, score weekly, dominate yearly. assets. I invest in growth, I invest in leverage. My mind is sharp, my standards are ruthless. My execution is relentless. Comfort is temporary, expansion is permanent. I choose expansion.
Silence is my advantage. I move quiet, I plan deep. I strike precise. There is no chaos in my mind. Only structure, only vision, only execution. Repeat it like a command. Think bigger, move smarter, earn faster. Competition fears consistency. I don't rush decisions. I dominate the timelines. Pressure builds legend, and I'm comfortable under pressure. Every risk is calculated. Every action compounds. Every step multiplied. Get richer steady. I get richer. Focus creates leverage. Creates freedom. Freedom creates power, and power attracts wealth. I don't chase opportunity. Opportunity hunts momentum, and I'm momentum. This is not ambition. This is domination.
The city lights are a velvet blur. Everything's exactly as we were. Waiting for the kick to hit the floor before we open up the final door. The penthouse view is a diamond sea, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Sipping on the essence of the night, bathed in the glow of a Saturday night. silence of the joy we found. High in frequency in the soul of the track, moving to the front, never looking back. A sanctuary built of glass and steel, keeping the vision and the dream so real. Every single second is a precious stone, finding a kingdom I can call my own. The architecture of a perfect groove, watching the shadow and the spirit move. Sophistication in a silver frame, playing the high stakes in the golden game. Private elevators to the top of the world, watching the banner of the night unfurl. Silk on the walls and the music is loud, dancing on the edges of a purple cloud. The kick drum is a heart that never fails, sailing away with the platinum sails. Everything is tailored to the finest line, drinking the spirit of a vintage wine. Luxury is the peace that we feel inside, taking the world for a perfect ride. Golden echoes in a marble hall, answering the spirits when they call. A legacy of light and a state of grace, finding the magic in the sacred place. Neon legacy, diamond mine, leaving the heavy world behind. Pure elevation, pure design.
White sand burning on the morning sun. The journey of the soul has just begun. The yacht is waiting in the turquoise bay, ready to sail the world away. Clear blue water and a sapphire sky, watching the white gulls flying high. Linen clothes and a salty breeze, living a life of perfect peace. The anchor is up and the engines hum to the beat of a distant tribal drum. Luxury is the freedom to just exist in a world of golden morning mist. The horizon is a line of endless hope, giving the spirit the room and scope. Deep house music on the open deck, no more wait around the neck. I can see the islands of emerald green, the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. Fresh fruit and the coldest wine, everything about this day is divine. The rhythm of the waves is the rhythm of life, cutting through the world like a silver knife. We are the dreamers of the azure deep, secrets that the ocean likes to keep. As the sun goes down in a blaze of red, the stars appear above our heads. The party starts as the moon is born, dancing until the dawn. A thousand candles on the water's edge, making a silent and sacred pledge. Is the greatest treasure you can find. Infinity in blue, eternity in gold, the greatest story ever told. Summer of the soul. Light of the sea. This is exactly where I want to be. Driving away in the finest cars. The bassline is a heartbeat deep and wide, with nowhere left for the soul to hide. Of this digital age, writing our names on a golden page. Infinite luxury in every breath, a life of beauty far from death. Sophisticated layers of sound and grace, finding our rhythm in the sacred place. Champagne dreams on a marble ordinary far behind. Just feel the pressure, just feel the flow. Everywhere the golden people go, a sanctuary of high-end sound, where the ultimate peace is found. Legacy of light, power in the gold, a story that never gets to be old. Pure elevation, deep in the soul, taking the night in full control. Tracing all the lines of a coastal road, lighting in the spirit and the heavy load. Silver wheels spinning under palms of green, the most beautiful sight that I have ever seen. Blue Mediterranean in the distance glow, watching how the tides and the feelings flow. $1 million moment in a simple touch. I never knew that I could ever feel this much. High above the clouds where the air is thin, this is where the real life will begin. Polished and refined in the way we speak, reaching for the summit and the highest peak. The rhythm is a journey through a neon maze, lost inside the rhythm of the summer haze. Electric vibrations in the deep of the night. Everything is balanced and it feels so right. Moving with a grace that you can't define, crossing over every single borderline. An endless summer in a state of grace, looking for the sunlight on a tired face. The kick drum is a hammer to the walls of old, writing out a story that is brave and bold. Reflections in the water of a silver moon, dancing to the spirit of a house tune. Timeless and eternal like the desert sand, spread the positive energy across the land. Rise up higher, feel the glow. The luxury of freedom is all we need to navigating through the waves of deep bass, leaving behind every time and every space. The aesthetic of the soul is a bright white light, burning through the middle of the darkest night, chasing the horizon where the blue meets black, finding the path and never looking back. The groove is a sanctuary soft and wide, opening the doors to the world inside. High fidelity in every single word, the most beautiful song that I've ever heard. Polished marble under dancing feet, the smell of the ocean making life so sweet. Crystalline visions in a digital age, turning the leaf to a brand new page. Luxury The city skyline turns to liquid gold. The story of the night is waiting to be told. Step into the light where the shadows fade. Living in the master plan that we have made. Leather and the lace under crystal chandelier. We've been chasing magic for 1,000 years. Every single heartbeat is a premium sound, rising from the silence where the joy is found. The ocean breeze is calling from the white sand shore. Everything we wanted and a little bit more. High definition, living in a world so wide. Taking all the beauty for a perfect ride. I can feel the pulse of a diamond dream, flowing through the rhythm like a silver stream. No more looking back at the clouds of gray. We are moving forward to a brighter day. Elevated status in the way we move, falling deep into the pocket of the groove. From the penthouse view to the open sea, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. The velvet sky is holding all the stars tonight, wrapped in the glow of a neon light. Steady as the kick that defines the soul, giving up the spirit to the track's control. Luxury is more than just a state of mind. It's a secret frequency that we had to find. Higher than the birds in the morning haze, lost inside the beauty of these golden days. Watching every digital shadow pass, precision in the timing of the bassline roll, keeping every piece of my heart and soul. Silk on the skin and the bass in the chest, moving to the east, moving to the west. A sanctuary built on a house of sound, where the most exclusive vibes are found. No ceiling on the dreams that we pursue. Everything is polished and everything is new. Midnight driving with the top pulled down, feeling like the kings of this neon town. The rhythm is a currency we spend so well, breaking every single old and heavy spell. Just let it flow, just let it shine. Everything is perfect, everything is mine. Infinite layers in the mix of life, cutting through the static like a silver knife. Stay in the movement, stay in the light. We are the masters of the velvet night.
Tracing all the lines of a coastal road, lightening the spirit and the heavy load. Silver wheels spinning under palms of green, the most beautiful sight that I've ever seen. Blue Mediterranean in the distance glow. Watching how the tides and the feelings flow. $1 million moment in a simple touch. I never knew that I could ever feel this much. High above the clouds where the air is thin. This is where the real life will begin. Polished and refined in the way we speak. Reaching for the summit and the highest peak. The rhythm is a journey through a neon maze. Lost inside the rhythm of a summer haze. Electric vibrations in the deep of the night. Everything is balanced and it feels so right. Can't define, crossing over every single borderline. An endless summer in a state of grace, looking for the sunlight on a tired face. Kick drum is a hammer to the walls of old, writing out a story that is brave and bold. Reflections in the water of a silver moon, dancing to the spirit of a house tune. Timeless and eternal like the desert sand. Spread the positive energy across the land. Rise up higher, feel the glow, the luxury of freedom. It's all we need to know. The luxury of freedom. It's all we need to know. Whispers in the air as the bass begins to roll. Deep inside the melody, I'm losing all control. The scent of summer rain on the warm concrete. Walking to the temple of the rhythm street. A private invitation to a secret place. I can see the future in your smiling face. Champagne bubbles rising in a crystal glass. Watching all the ordinary moments pass. We are calibrated to a higher frequency, floating on the waves of a sapphire sea. Sunlight on the water like 1,000 sparks, lighting up the corners of the hidden parts. Every breath is deeper in this atmosphere. Everything is vivid and the vision is clear. Silky smooth vibrations in the midnight hour. Feeling all the energy and all the power. Whoa, whoa. bassline is a bridge to a better land, holding all the power in the palm of our hand. Pure elegance, pure soul. The rhythm is the only thing that makes us whole.
The city skyline turns to liquid gold. The story of the night is waiting to be told. Step into the light where the shadows fade, living in the master plan that we have made. Leather in the lace under crystal chandeliers. We've been chasing magic for 1,000 years. Every single heartbeat is a premium sound, rising from the silence where the joy is found. The ocean breeze is calling from the white sand shore. Everything we wanted and a little bit more. High definition, living in a world so wide, taking all the beauty for a perfect ride. I can feel the pulse of a diamond dream, flowing through the rhythm like a silver stream. No more looking back at the clouds of gray. We are moving forward to a brighter day. Elevated status in the way we move, falling deep into the pocket of the groove. From the penthouse view to the open sea, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. Feel the sky is holding all the stars tonight, wrapped in the glow of neon lights. Steady as the gift that defines the soul, giving up the spirit to the track's control. Luxury is more than just a state of mind. It's that secret frequency that we had to find. Higher than the birds in the morning haze, lost inside the beauty of these golden days. Just let it flow, just let it shine, just let it shine. Everything is perfect, just let it shine. Everything is mine, just let it shine.
The sun is setting on the golden coast, a feeling that I love the most. Elevated spirits, minds aligned, leaving every worry far behind. Glass reflections of a city light, everything is looking crystal bright. Moving through the rhythm, staying clean, living out a cinematic scene. Feel the pressure, feel the bass ignite. There is no limit to this height. Sophistication in every breath we take, realizing dreams that we await. Golden vibes,
terrace where the breeze is cool, breaking every single tired room. The realest luxury is peace within. This is where the better days begin. Steady steps and eyes on the horizon. A brand new power slowly rising. Premier connection, constant flow. Every second has a diamond glow. Feel the pressure, feel the bass ignite. There is no limit to this height. Sophistication in every breath we take, realizing dreams that we awake. Golden vibes, luxury state of mind, leaving all the heavy weight behind. Underneath the glow, the life is true. It's the energy inside of you. Higher love, higher dreams, it seems. Nothing is as distant as it beams. On top of the world, we found our place, carried by the rhythm and the grace. All I see is the vast and wide. The pulse is now my only guide. The rhythm builds, the soul expands. The vibe is high across the land. Golden vibes, luxury state of mind, leaving all the heavy weight behind. Underneath the glow, the light is true. It's the energy inside of you. Higher love, higher dreams, it seems. Nothing is as distant as it beams. On top of the world, we found our place, carried by the rhythm and the grace. Luxury vibes, just feel it. Golden
You come closer. Weak mindset creates weak results. Strong mindset creates stronger lives. I choose strength, I choose discipline, I choose focus, I choose dominance. There is no negotiation with excuses. I wake up for peace, I move with decision. I execute with intensity. Repeat it like a command. I am unlovable. I am unstoppable. I am inevitable. Repeat it like a command. I am relentless. I am unstoppable. I'm inevitable. When it moves, star power. And my energy is powerful. Won't shift when I enter. Conversations change when I speak. Results appear when I act. I do not shrink, I extend. I do not doubt, I decide. I do not hesitate, I am. Millionaire mindset is not about money, it is about standards. And my standards are elite. I raise it for daily, I increase the pressure daily. I elevate the expectation daily. That's why I'm focus, still in my discipline, vision in my mind. I do not stop, I do not stop, I do not stop. I build, I scale, I diamond, and wealth follow. Because power attracts it, and I'm down. Repeat it like a command.
listen closely.
There is no average in my world. There is a leap or nothing. I reject small thinking. I reject small energy. I reject small standards. My vision is massive. My hunger is control. My focus is ruthless. I don't compete. I dominate. Repeat with force. More money, more power, more expansion. More money, more power, more expansion. I build when others sleep. I plan when others doubt. I move when others hesitate. I don't fear it. I calculate it. Every step intentional, every is attracted to boldness, and I am bold. Opportunities respect clarity, and I am clear. I think in millions, I move in millions, I expect millions. There is no ceiling in my mind, there is no limit in my vision. I'm not trying, I'm becoming. I am not wishing, I am executing. Feel the dominance, feel the certainty. Feel the dominance, feel the certainty.
Opportunity, I create it. I don't hope for wealth, I decide it. I don't chase success, I command it. My mindset is different, my standards are higher. My energy is down to me. Only respect certainty, and I am certain. Repeat it, I win, I rise, I dominate. I win, I rise, I dominate.
I am power, I am discipline, I'm expansion.